What is up, everybody? It is your boy Wi-Fi Yorick back at it again with another Yorick MID video, and boy, what a video we have for you today. Bro, I tell you, Yorick MID way better than Yorick top for these reasons, and you're gonna see why. At least I feel like it's better if you're not like some crazy rank like Masters or Grandmasters. At that point, I feel like mid Yorick is gonna become a little sus, a little sussy. So we are in the mid lane. We are up against Aurelion Sol. We are running our sustain build. I keep telling you guys, run the sustain build if you want to climb. And if you want to climb even faster, I recommend you drop a like and subscribe. You're going to be learning a lot of things from my Yorick mid videos. And trust me, that's pretty much all I'm going to be playing. There are a few reasons why I like Yorick mid way better than Yorick top for a whole bunch of reasons. Like number one is the objective control. You can get dragon and grubs. Easy access. Number two, you have access to all camps. Enemies doing some dumb shit, you go check them out. Your ally needs help, you go help him out. And you know what? When you got Big Mama, she can push the lane and you can roam even better. I'm telling you, it's the wave. So we're up against Aurelion Sol. He's doing this stupid ass fucking click. He's already, look at him. He must have not read the patch notes. He must have not read the patch notes that Aurelion Sol is not allowed to just, breathe for like half a second on you anymore because it actually costs way more mana. So he's already used like 100 mana. He's just using his hot breath all over the place. He doesn't even know how to play the game. Luckily us. Lucky us. This is in one of my diamond games. Right now I'm just trying to farm. Like, look how much damage he's doing. We have second wind and we have Doran shield. Not only that, we have our sustain build. So we have fleet footwork, we have our Q, we have absorb life. Yo, cue him in the mouth. Like he's standing a little too close and his breath fucking stinks. He needs to go get some goddamn Colgate, brush it all over his dragon teeth because it smells like Dragon Balls. You know what I mean? So right now we got around 3 graves. You guys know I like to just have around 4 graves up so I can do the maximum amount of damage when I hit him with that E. And trust me, I am going to be hitting him with that E. Aurelion Sol stays in place when he uses his hot Cheeto breath. Bam, just like that. Gonna hit him with 4 goons. I tried to hit him with this Q right here, completely fucking failed. He's just a little too fast, but it is what it is. We'll get him next time. So just trying to farm. Our game plan right now is just to make him run out of mana. We can put him in a really bad position in the lane if he just runs out of mana. You know, I was talking to a Grandmaster Yorick player today on stream, and he told me, Yorick top really runs out of mana really fast, but we don't have that problem mid. We don't have that problem mid because you don't need to be spamming your abilities as often. And plus, top lane, you're in lane for much longer than you are mid lane. I don't like to stay in lane. I like to just take my backs when I need to take my backs. Top lane, you can't take no backs. If they want you to be in lane, you're going to be in lane. So, obviously, unless you're winning. Look at him. I give him the thumbs up because look at his mana bar right now. His mana bar is cooked. He ain't got no fucking mana. He's basically freak. So, we're just pushing it out. We're just trying to make his life as miserable as possible. So I summoned my goons to help me push the lane even further. So now he has to farm on the tower with 0 mana. And if you're a mage player, if you play mid, you understand the struggles of trying to farm with 0 mana. It's impossible. I used to play Anivia, and bro, when she has no mana, it was the worst experience of my life. So I'm just gonna let him deal with that, and I'm going to try to figure out where the enemy jungler is. I got a little bit of time. I gotta do something with that time. At first I thought about warding their enemy red, but then I realized I could just walk over to Scuttlecrab because it's around 4 minutes. He's not gonna be at red anymore. He's also not going to be at blue. So Karthus is in their jungle as well. I don't know why he's there. It's 4 minutes. Like, they pretty much both full cleared, and we are just going to help push the lane. Oh, Karthus actually went to their jungle so that he could drop off that juicy ward. I like that ward. Very nice. Aurelion Sol, still out of mana. And look at us. We haven't even used our health pot. He's still fucking blowing his hot breath on us. He hasn't learned his lesson yet. So Leona is heading over. I don't know why she's heading over, but I'm summoning my ghouls once again to help me push the lane because I think soon I'm about to take my back. I feel like I spent enough time. I see Amumu is in the bot jungle thanks to that Karthus ward, so it's going to take none of these minions. I'm going to walk into this bush and then I'm going to just back. It's going to take my back. The ghouls are making the wave die even slower, so we have plenty of time to get our items and get back into the lane. So we're going to buy a spell. So we're going to buy a Sheen, and then we're going to buy some boots so we can get back into the lane faster. He's freezing the wave right now. I don't know why he's freezing the wave right now, honestly. He probably just slow pushing it so he can deny me some minions. But honestly, if he slow pushes this wave, that means that we're going to be able to catch it, and we're just going to and we're just going to be able to do a freeze. Amumu is heading into our jungle. I don't know who the fuck he think he is. Just camping him out a little bit. I tried to take a few chickens with my E. Fail. I know he has flash, by the way. He's pathing to this wall, so I W him instantly, so he has to flash immediately. Does a really jank-ass goddamn flash, and we are just running him down. Oh my god. Where did that fucking ultimate come from? Fucking Leona takes my kill. Goddamn griefer. Pinger missing. I thought I was going to die, but this is actually Israel support. Israel support not doing as much damage. So we engage onto the Aurelian Soul. Hit him with that E. Psych. I'm just ignoring this Israel. I just want to get this kill. Ching. 300 gold. Smack Aurelian upside the head. Get the fuck out my face. Now, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? Our wave was going to be just destroying his wave, so I don't even try to get any more minions. I get dying minions, and I just back off because I want him to lose as many minions as possible. I want him to suffer. I want him to suffer because you know what? Before the Aurelian Soul nerf, he used to make us suffer. So we use our teleport, we get a few items, and then we head right back into lane. And look at that, we reached level 6. He's still doing the same stuff that got him in a bad position in the first place. It's gonna hit them with that auto attack, 235 from my ghouls, and he is already half HP. I was gonna go try to get grubs, but I mean Amumu beat us to the punch. Just making sure that he's not destroying our enemy jungler by taking his camps. Nope, he decides to just back off. So you know, we're just going to scout the area. Remember, we're the mall cop. You know, we're basically the mall cop for the jungle. Gonna help our boy. Basically unleash him with a few ghouls. They'll return back to us once they're done. So, you know what? Just helping out the team a little bit. You know, got a little bit of time. Got a little bit of you know, we got a little bit of extra time. You know. I thought Aurelian Soul was going to back. We're just gonna stop that real fast. I don't know where you're heading with half HP. You ain't going to go heal. You're gonna stay here with me. You staying here with me. You trapped in the octagon, bro. This is the octagon. I try to get that ward. Unfortunately, my attack speed just isn't there yet. I probably should have auto and then Q. Probably would have been able to take it, but that Q reset is just not going to do it for us. So, I try to go get this. I try to go get the scuttle crab because no one is around. I also ward. Unfortunately, I do see they have a vision ward right here. I feel like Amumu is going to come, so I just E that. Unfortunately, Amumu is doing a beeline for me right now. Try to dodge his Q. He doesn't fall for it. And he just ults me, and I just die. They both ult me, and I'm just in the ground. Unlucky, baby. My bot lane's dying. It's still 4-3. I'm chilling. Aurelian Soul griefed it because he basically pushed his own lane. Aurelian Soul went to go help Amumu get that dragon, but instead what he ended up doing was creating this gigantic freeze for me where all his minions are going to die now. Oh my god. I'm looking at the farm. He's 49 CS. I'm 70 CS. I'm 30 CS up on him. If you guys don't know, that's basically a kill and a half. That's basically a kill and a half. I don't know what this Aurelian Soul was doing. He needs to go mid lane and push that wave, but instead, we're just going to abuse him real fast, and I'm just going to let this lane push. Because Aurelian Soul was pretty much half HP, so he most likely back, and he's not coming back for a little while. And look at this, man. Look at this, man. If you don't gotta push the lane, you don't gotta push. I'm actually low-key happy Big Mama's dead because she would have just pushed the lane for me, but instead, what we have is this beautiful freeze. Oh my god. Recently, I've started holding my ultimate a lot more. Big Mama, though, always needs to be out. Now, this is also very strange. I didn't understand why Leona was mid lane just siphoning my XP until I looked at bot lane. Oh my gosh, my bot lane got destroyed already. So, Leona actually came to rotate mid because bot lane's basically done. So, you know what? I'm just chilling. You know, I'm still just denying Aurelian Soul as much AXP as possible. Him and Caitlyn decides to switch, hit him with that E, and we just instantly just get that flash. He doesn't even try to E that. He doesn't even try to E that shit. He just instantly just flashes. Amazing, a beautiful thing. His boy Israel is here, but I got my girl Leona, and we just going to do great things as soon as she lands an EQ. Unfortunately, she's just chilling. She's just making sure I don't die. Hit that other E onto Caitlyn, gonna hit her a few times. Unfortunately, Israel is going to help her kill these ghouls a lot faster than I would like. This is not a 1v1 lane, unfortunately. So this is not a good spot for me actually, because I am the mid laner. I should be getting solo XP. The fact that I'm sharing XP with Leona is so bad. Hop on the trap real fast, but I hit Caitlyn with that E and we drop a few ghouls on her. This is when she starts messing with me a little too hard. She starts hitting Big Mama. I don't like when people hit Big Mama. Gonna E that Israel real fast. He's just gonna E out. Try to dodge Amumu. He looks like he has ultimate. Just gonna pretend to go in. Instead, just going to dodge that. Oh, get 300 gold. Cha-ching. Thank you very much. Gonna hit Israel with that E. Caitlyn's gonna get stunned by that Leona ultimate, so I'm gonna switch focus real fast. She's gonna get her barrier. Doesn't matter. Cha-ching. Another 350 gold. Double kill for your boy Yorick. You guys should have never rotated. I don't know what you guys were thinking. So, now it's time for me to take my leave. We got Triforce in base, but then I realized Grubs is up. And you know what I like more than Triforce? Grubs, baby. So we head on over. Karthus is coming. Garen is coming. And I'm just going to E that real fast. And that's going to be my help. I really want to just make sure I get every goddamn drop of CS as possible so I can carry the game. I am 3-1 right now, guys. I just got a double kill. I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fucking carry. They're fighting right now. I really don't want to fight. I'm feeling like very hesitant. So, you know what? I just dropped the cage and I just let them be. You know, I ain't got time for this. One trick I learned, put your back against where you want Big Mama to go. So right now she's behind me. Caitlyn tries to step to me. Unfortunately, I didn't realize she has boots of swiftness and I don't have my item, Cha-ching, and that's 300 gold for her. Very, very unfortunate. Should have respected her a little bit more, but you know what? That's my bad for not having items, man. I should have bought items. So you know what? I got a little mad that Caitlyn was able to out-kite me. So instead of getting ninja tabbies, I just end up opting for boots of swiftness. No one is kiting me. You're not gonna kite me. We already got Triforce for movement speed. Now we got boots of swiftness, even more movement speed. We got fleet for movement speed, and then we're gonna be getting black cube, and then we're gonna be getting black cleaver. Ain't no one escaping for us. So we just wait for that longsword, and then we just head bot lane because I don't want to be mid lane anymore. Kaisa needs to take her ass mid lane, be with her support because I'm tired of this support siphoning all my EXP. Kaisa gets the message after she just gets chunked up by their enemy Aurelion Sol and Ezreal. We just sit in this bush and I'm just going to wait if anyone even dares to step. Let's see. No one decides to step. Instead, we're just going to just push this wave, and it looks like this bot tower is going to be our new target. It's going to be our new goal in life, is just to get this tower. Kaisa is doing the smart thing. She's finally heading back mid lane to go deal with her opponents. I want to deal with my opponent. My opponent is Aurelion Sol. It's this goddamn mana juicing goddamn dragon. We just push in the wave, push. You guys know how I like to do it. I am a little worried because dragon is up. However, Amumu is topside. So there's basically it's basically a guarantee that no one else is bot lane. It's basically a solo 1v1 between me on this Aurelion Sol. Look at me. I'm just camping. I got my tent out. I got the fire. I got the marshmallow, the s'mores, the music, the guitar. I'm ready to just camp. This is my new home right now, man. I'm in the woods. So hit that Aurelion Sol with that E real fast. They just tagging him up, man. 526. Try to hit him again. Fail. He hits me with that ultimate. I forgot that it knocks me back, and I just take so much damage from this turret. Gonna drop a ward, and I'm just going to back off. Dragon, like I said, dragon is up, so that is going to be a hot spot. The enemies are going to be around here soon. But I got Big Mama, and I got big plans, and I got a hella sustain. So put my tent back up. Go back to roasting some marshmallows, get some s'mores, and we're just going to push this. I'm not going to push it all the way because I really want to get out of dodge. I really don't need to be here. My boys will push it for me. Realize Aurelion Sol is still hanging around, so we're just going to pretend to leave because I want to get that 1v1 kill. Doing all types of bush tricks, trying to make sure that I stay out of vision. Our ghouls are going to cut that vision off for us, so there's no way that he knows that we're here. Like I said, there's really nowhere else to be except here. This is when I start backing because the enemy Amumu decided to take that dragon, which means that there are goons. There are goons near us, but the ward, we do have a ward that reveals everything to us. So I noticed that Karthus is with us and there's no one else bot lane. We're gonna be able to just take this tower. Aurelion Sol I feel like Aurelion Sol backed off because he realized Karthus is around. It could have been dove. Aurelion Sol comes back. I don't know why he's approaching me like this. Cha-ching, 400 gold. Wastes Amumu's ult. I know he just got a question mark. I know he just got a question mark ping from the enemy Amumu. I know that he's raging right now. Hey, why are you just running into this Yorick? What's wrong with you? I hit him upside the head with my Q a few times. Now he's a little brain damage now after I hit him with a Q a few times. So I'm gonna let my goons just hit that. We're gonna get that Tiamat, and we're going to get a longsword and a ruby crystal, and we're just going to head out. You guys know what build I like to run. It's Trinity Force into Titanic Hydra into Black Cleaver. So much ability haste, so much movement speed, so much shred, so much health as well. So you guys know, new target. As soon as that bot tower went down, it's time for the new target. That new target is Rift Herald. This Rift Herald is going to make us do great things. Amumu is around the corner. He is just, just scouting out the area. My team starts fighting. They start engaging. I really don't give a fuck. Y'all can do whatever y'all want, man. I am going to take this Rift Herald for myself. I'm just going to grab it, and then I'm going to help y'all. Psych. Gonna get this Vlad instead, gonna eat him, and he is just in a bad spot. We're just gonna run right ahead. There is no place for him to go. We are ready for any path that he decides to take. So Garen just going to take that kill for himself. We're gonna get a nice fat assist, and we're just going to do our job and head top lane. Now, even though I'm summoning Rift Herald, I don't want to use Rift Herald on this turret because it's going to be low HP. I also don't use my Demolish on this turret. It's not necessary. We're going to save our Demolish for the next turret, and you're going to see exactly why it's so important. My goons are running down. They're my cult following. They're running fast as hell. And you know what? Now it's time for us to use Demolish. Bink, bang, bang. So much damage. Oh my gosh. Save your Demolish for when it matters. Now Mumu decides to head back. I don't know who else is here. We have vision on nobody, so I'm just going to take my leave. I'm going to get out of here. Not before taking his Krugs first though. I do know Amumu is going to be contesting these Krugs. I tried to put it in a spot where his Q would have hit, but it still ended up hitting. Hit him with that Octagon real fast. Cha-ching. Sorry, just hitting him upside the head. Put him at half HP. And I decided not to pursue him because everyone is basically around here. I saw Ezreal back. Vlad is top. Amumu is here. It's just not it. And we have 2,000 gold. Shit. Let's just go get our Titanic Hydra in peace and 2 ruby crystals and just head back top lane. There's really nowhere else for us to be right now. Garen is bot lane is mid, so that only leaves us with top lane. Gonna use these Hextech gates to get us back to where we need to go. It's like nothing happened. We catch this Vladimir out of position, and you already know, bink. That means that it is time for him to die. That Octagon is going to cage him. We are going to kill him before he even gets a chance to hop into his pool, man. He didn't even get to hop into his whirlpool, his hot tub, before we ended up just knocking him upside the head for, not even 300 gold. Gonna head back mid. I'm just gonna let my ghouls push because I know there are Goonies heading top. I don't want to be top. It's just way too risky. So instead, I'm opting for counter jungling. Yo, this enemy bot lane has been disrespecting me too much. Caitlyn probably thought she was feeling herself after the last time she killed me. Not this time. Amumu hops on me. Not a good idea. There's no one else to help her after. There's no one else to help him after we just chunked the fuck out of the bot lane. We're gonna kill Caitlyn. We're going to slam Amumu upside the head. I'm going to eat Aurelian. I'm going to Q that Raptor for some extra HP. Without it, I probably would have died. My team ends up chasing the enemy team, and I am just going to take this turret. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what y'all are doing. And we are just going to collect. Right now, I'm trying to stop them from killing my Maiden, but luckily we level up, and Maiden levels up with us. Without that level up, she probably would have died, and we are able to continue our wreckage of the map. Right now, we are taking over. Get it back, and we are just going to get that Phage. I was a little mad that I couldn't get that that Warhammer, but I didn't want to sell Doran Shield, so we just ended up just saving our gold, 1,000 gold in the bank. Just put it into ally bank, get some interest, and just call it a day. I'm gonna hit this red a few times so our ghouls can take it. Dragon is up, and that's going to be our next priority. Well, at least for my team. Fuck them. Fuck them. Instead, what I opt to do, I try to get the enemy blue buff, but it's not going to be up for 6 seconds, and I feel like I didn't have enough time. So instead, I tried to take this Grom, but I also felt like I didn't have enough time for that. Look at them. 3 of them are coming their way, but by then it's too late. We already took Dragon, Cha-Ching, Hextech Drake is ours. Right now, they're trying to take Big Mama. Caitlyn is so mad. The ghouls are tagging her up. They already tagged her up for 500 damage, and we are just going to ignore our team and head back bot lane. This is not our priority right now. So, ching, ching. We are about 300 gold away from getting our Black Cleaver, and that's exactly what we need to go get. At first, I thought I was going to back because I wanted to get Black Cleaver, but we need that 100 gold, man. We need 100 bucks. I noticed that no one else was really around. Everyone just left Vladimir to do what he got to do. So you know what? Just ended up pushing this lane. Cha-ching, used Titanic Hydra active, and took a few ghouls with me. And now I'm going to go back and get my Black Cleaver. Beautiful. Now, I noticed Baron is up, so that means it's time to start doing some So that means that it's time to start doing some maiden plays. So we're going to release maiden bot lane, and then we are going to head towards Baron. But I'm going to take these few minions first. I'm going to push top. I really want to have these lanes pushing before we go get Baron, so we can have a little bit of pressure on the map. So let's push this out real fast. I don't kill the whole wave because I want the ghouls to aggro onto the wave so the ghouls can keep going. And now it's a good time for us to take Baron. Bot is pushing and top is pushing. Right now, I just need to make sure my team doesn't die. So I'm just dropping my cage, throwing these E's, just making sure my team has a little bit of backup. And they are just destroying the enemy team. So you know what? Oh my god, guys, this is the beauty about playing Yorick. Look how many towers are on the map right now. It's 5 towers. You're about to see some destruction. Because you know what? When three lanes are pushing, 3 towers go down. Check it out. So my team is still killing the enemy team. I don't give a fuck what they're doing. Instead, my job is to try to get these towers. Garen is helping Maiden take the bot tower. Fortunately, my team does get that kill onto Vladimir. I get the top tier 3. Garen gets the bot tier 2. And I let the ghouls just take the inhibitor. Learned that from my boy Camp Psycho. I go help my Leona clear this wave. She's struggling right now. She ain't got no fucking wave clear. Why would she? She's a support. Big Mama is still bot lane, and now they're focusing Big Mama and Garen. And just like that, 3 towers just disappear, man. That's how you push 3 lanes at one time. It is a beautiful thing. It's one thing to live for when you're playing Yorick, because when your team gets such a big swing like we just did, you make that swing twice as hard. It's beautiful. Caitlyn comes up. I try to eat her, just dodge that trap so smoothly. Unfortunately, Amumu is here to stop me from just destroying her completely. So I'm just going to end up just using this Titanic active to push the wave. I'm not going to push that one. That's a little too risky, and I'm just going to back the fuck off. Baron is up, so we just want to start preparing for that. So I'm just going to pressure this as well. Kaisa, you don't need this goal. I need this goal. So now it's a good time to start taking Baron. At least I think it is. So going to opt to get the Baron. It's not the perfect time to do Baron because Garen is bot lane. Kaisa isn't even here. It's going to be a sneak Baron. Unfortunately, they do end up getting that ward. Now it's not a good Baron anymore, especially now they got that vision plant. So drop the Baron down to 5k and we just leave it. Right now it's at 4k, but we don't give a fuck. We really don't give a fuck. Our priority is not Baron anymore. Right now I'm trying to stay out of vision so I can go top side. And that's going to be our next goal. Even if we don't get the whole entire base, we could do some damage by taking at least 1 tower. Let's see what we can do. And you know what? Now they can't take Baron if we are in their base. They have to focus up. Look at them. They're all backing because they have to take care of us. So, just going to opt to take this. Bang, bang, bang. Now, my goal was to hit this gate, but unfortunately, Israel ult and that Aurelion Soul is going to just completely destroy me. And I am just getting tagged up. I do chunk Aurelion Soul for a good amount, but man, you know what? Not that bad. We stopped it from doing Baron. Garen did end up getting that bot inhibitor, and we ended up getting a tower for ourselves. Those towers are really important. Those 2 towers at the Nexus, they are really important. So getting one of those, not too bad. Got ourselves a nice fat check of $2,400. Yeah, it's looking good. Dragon's about to be up right when we spawn, and we have teleport in progress. And Big Mama's up. Right now I opted to get Shojins instead of Leandries because I'm not really going to be releasing Maiden that often anymore. Right now, I just want to get, just damage, ability haste. I just want to be pushing as fast as possible or killing as fast as possible. So, going to drop my Maiden. I was thinking about dropping my Maiden top lane. Instead, I decided to drop her bot lane because top lane is already pushing and Baron is about to be up. So now is the time to finally get Baron. Now is a good time because the super minion is pushing into their base. Aurelion Soul is bot lane, and we have our whole team this time versus last time. Basically, our team was scattered across the goddamn continent like seeds from a bird. So, finally decided to get this Baron. By the time Amumu gets here, it should be too late. By the way, Maiden is still pushing bot lane. She is going to give us the pressure that we need along with Baron. It's too late. Bank, gonna get that for ourselves. Hey, yo, Karthus work on those smites. I don't know why I got Baron. My team is trying to fight right now. I wall the enemy team off, so even if Amumu engages, it will be a bad engage because the team would be able to follow up. So, now Amumu decides to engage. I decided to just leave my team completely because, like I said, my goal right now is not to fight with my team, it's to make sure my maiden stays alive. So I'm gonna pretend like, you know, I'm having a little bit of a presence mid lane, but that is not my goal. My goal is not to stay mid lane, it's to go get the enemy nexus. So 2 of them are here. I destroyed the turret instantly. Vladimir tries to step up to me. Doesn't work. Use that W to interrupt Aurelion Sol's hot Cheeto breath. Gonna eat him real fast. He flashes over. This means that he has to fucking fly. Don't fly to me. Cha-ching, 350 gold. Use that Titanic active to completely just destroy him. Vladimir flashes on me. It's not enough damage. Eat him real fast. He goes into his goddamn hot tub. Doesn't matter. I W him. He's going to die outside of wall. I'm gonna stay inside these minions so Mumu cannot Q me. And I'm going to get the fucking dub. Boy, hell yeah. That's what I call a fucking victory. Play Yorick mid. I'm telling you, man, this shit is GOAT. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.